Yes, people, you know the face, you know the name. Aaron here, back again with another video. Shout out to everybody tuning in, everybody showing love and support. I appreciate every single one of you. Make sure you hit the like button, subscribe to the channel, comment, like the video, of course. Those are the perfect ways you can contribute to this channel and help this channel go forward. So make sure you do these things for me. Listen, Champions League action tonight. Bayern Munich 1, PSG 0. A professional performance from Bayern Munich. I thought this was very well managed. We'll get into the nitty gritty in a minute. But this is a good performance, man. A very professional one, like I said. Vincent Kompany will be very happy because this is his 7th game, Bayern's 7th game in a row, and a 7th clean sheet. I mean, the defense can't be happier tonight. You know, the defense of Lima tonight, who played in defense at right back instead of Kimmich. Lima played at right back. The centre-back partnership was Kim Min-jae and Upamecano. Alphonso Davies was playing at left back, and I've got to say, man, it looked really good in the first half. Bayern Munich pressed and pressed and pressed. Didn't give PSG any inch to breathe. PSG were basically suffocating. They couldn't get out of their own half. They struggled to put together passes. They struggled to construct any decent attack. The only chances that I can think of in the first half were the chance where Dembele kind of snatched at it and put it wide, even though it was deflected. The chance that Zaire Emery had, where he snatched at it as well, and it went wide. Apart from that, I don't really remember seeing PSG doing anything. And Bayern Munich, I have to say, I'm a fan of the way they play, because as soon as they lose that ball, bro, they are chasing you down like you owe them money. The way they chase their opponents down, and it's everyone, literally, from Harry Kane to, I'm not going to say Manuel Neuer, but from Harry Kane to Joshua Kimmich to Kim Min-jae to Upamecano to everybody hustles to win the ball back in less than like 10 seconds. And that's very impressive to see, bro. And compared to how they were playing the last game, I remember watching them from start to finish, was against Aston Villa. And they played such a high line that, it cost them, because Aston Villa took advantage of that and they punished them. So you have to give credit to Kompany for putting the line a little bit back. They were a little bit cautious because they knew PSG could have hurt them on the counter. Barcola on the left. Actually, no, they were playing. Barcola on the left. Ousmane Dembele through the middle, even though he was playing in like a roaming, floating free role. And who played on the right again? It was... Am I bugging here? Do I not remember who played up front for PSG? 1 second. I'm just making sure because I don't want to chat rubbish. The lineup was... Okay, so they played in like a 4-4-2 type system with a diamond. So it was Mendes at the back, Pacho and Marquinhos, the centre-back partnership. Hakimi was on the right. Vitinha was the 6. Neves and Zaire Emery were kind of like on the outside of the diamond, sorry. Fabian Ruiz was kind of like the 10 behind the two strikers, let's say, Barcola and Dembele. But yeah, on paper, actually on TV, when they showed the formation, it kind of looked like they were playing a 4-3-3, and it looked like Fabian Ruiz was the one coming off the left, and then Fabian Ruiz looked like he was coming off the left, or Zaire Emery was on the right, sorry. And Fabian Ruiz was looking like he was coming off the right. And Dembele was playing in that number 9 role. And that's why I said on the live stream when I was live on TikTok, shout out to everybody who was there, I said on TikTok that it looks like Dembele was going to play like a free roaming role or like a false 9 type thing. Either way, the tactics didn't work. The tactics didn't work at all. Bayern Munich got the lead, deservedly so, through Kim Min-jae, who I think is getting stronger and stronger. Since he came to Bayern Munich, he's been, in my opinion, one of the best players. You can always count on him. You can always count on him. He's always there, always solid. And Upamecano as well, man. They absolutely bullied that forward line, man. Barcola was nowhere to be seen. Ousmane Dembele was nowhere to be seen. Not in his game at all. Very caught up with his emotions, rather. picking up a stupid yellow card due to dissent in the first half. And I agree, the second yellow was very harsh. But if he doesn't take that first yellow card due to dissent in the first half, we're not talking about the second yellow card. So it's a mixture of things that just didn't go well, and it was a snowball effect to the point where PSG just got outplayed, out-muscled, out-tacticked. Everything went wrong for them today. Luis Enrique, listen, it's not looking good for him because he's got 4 points in 5 games in the Champions League, bro. They're 26th in the Champions League, and they've got Salzburg coming up, who, realistically speaking, PSG should be beating. But, bro, in this Champions League, anything's possible. We've seen it tonight with Man City and Feyenoord. Do you know what I mean? So, and then they've got Man City, the big one. The big one, Man City, and it's at home as well. And oh my days, I dare PSG to lose at home against Man City. The fans will riot. If there's anything that you guys know about the PSG Ultras, is that they don't like being embarrassed at home. And this could be the turning point, but we're not there yet. But it could happen. It could happen. So Luis Enrique is walking on thin ice, in my opinion. He's talking all the big talk, but he's not walking the walk because he was given a blank checkbook, basically, to bring in the players that he wanted. So I'm kind of skeptical of what Luis Enrique is going to do. I'm really skeptical. I know, he had Gonzalo Ramos out. Kolomwani didn't even play today, and I know for a fact that Luis Enrique is not a fan of him. So Kolomwani could be out of the door already in the winter transfer window. Who knows? So it's not looking good, man. It's not looking good for PSG. In the French league, obviously, they're coasting, top of the league comfortably. But the Champions League is where people want to see PSG do well. This was a project that I praised in the beginning. I said that this is a good project. It's a good thing that they focus on the French youth. It's a good thing that they focus on not bringing in too many players from abroad, not too much foreign import. But you're not using the French players, bro. You're using Zaire Emery, cool, but you're taking him off very early, even though I know he had a bad game, which I understand. But the likes of Désiré Doué, where are they? PSG were basically running after him. They wanted him, paid the money, took him away from Rennes, and now he's at PSG, not even playing, and he's reportedly not happy with the minutes he's not getting. So PSG, Nasser Al-Khelaifi, the president or the CEO of PSG, both projects so far that you've implemented look like duds, bro. They look like duds. The first project with bringing in all the superstars failed because you didn't win the Champions League. And with this project, the French core, the youth. And I hold my hands up. I praise this project, but so far it's not looking good, bruv. Word to Castillo. It's not looking good because you're not looking anywhere closer to winning the Champions League than you were when you had the project of the superstars. And back then, you actually had a decent manager who knew how to get through cup competitions in Thomas Tuchel. So it's a mixture of so many things, man. It's not looking good at all for PSG. And I wouldn't be surprised if they don't qualify for the next round. If they don't, Luis Enrique's out. That is for sure. I'm 100%, 1,000% sure of it. If PSG don't go through to the knockout stages, or if they don't at least finish in those playoff rounds, he's getting sacked. He's getting a sack, that's for sure. As for Bayern, they continue their fine form, man. They continue their fine form, and the next one is the big one, which, by the way, I'm doing commentary for Saturday. Dortmund against Bayern Munich, French commentary, DAZN Canada. If you live in Canada and you've got DAZN in French, tune in 12 p.m. 12:30 p.m. is kickoff, but you can tune in at 12 already if you live in the UK and you can somehow get to DAZN Canada to watch it. If you can somehow get to watch it, 5:30 p.m. kickoff, you can catch me do commentary for that game. But anyway, Bayern continue their fine form. They're playing Dortmund away, which is going to be tough, but I'm expecting them to win. Let's see if they can keep that fine form and they can carry it on into the Dortmund game, keeping those clean sheets, remember. And then they've got the big one in the cup. Straight after Dortmund, they've got Leverkusen in the cup. So I'll be watching those two games, well, commentating one and then watching the other. And I'll keep my eye on them, man. Vincent Kompany still doing a good job, in my opinion. I think people need to cut in some slack. This is his big first big job at a big club, and he's doing well. He's doing well, in my opinion. So let me know what you think in the comment section below, people. If you made it till the end of this video, go in the comment section and type in clean sheet, because Bayern have 7 clean sheets in a row. So if you made it till the end of this video, till the end of this video, go in the comment section and type in clean sheet. Anyway, that was it for me, people. Like, share, comment, subscribe. You know the vibes. Stay blessed, stay healthy, and I'll see you tomorrow for the reaction to Liverpool, Real Madrid. Peace.